What's up, guys? It's me, Senpapirick. I guess I wanted to do this video for a while, but I guess I never did. I mean, I kind of did, but didn't, because I had my own podcast 2 years ago, which I then stopped making because I'm me and I forget. And anyways, getting back to the topic on hand. So this is a new series. Obviously, by now it should have its own title. Today, for me, it's Monday. Obviously this is on Friday, but I am still deciding on a name for this series. I've suggested 3 of them, which is sharing with the class, Senpapi lectures, but the other one, if I don't remember the other one, it's not important. But I found a few suggestions. Someone says show and tell, which I kind of like, which I might make this show and tell. If this is show and tell, then thank you, Bappo. If not, it's whatever. But let's get to the point of the video. Why did I make content, and why did I make compilations for the Goons? Out of every creator that exists on the YouTube platform, from big groups like the Misfits, you have CIGAR, well, Rooster Teeth, I guess they call it now, whatever. I haven't followed Rooster Teeth in fucking 10 years. But you had people like the Creatures, you have people like Misfits, you have people like the Vanos crew, quote unquote. Even people who do solo stuff like Spoon, Smitty, Cryos, who just pops in groups of their choice. They don't associate themselves with a group. But you have all these people and all these individuals, Dashi Games, Cartoons, Corey Kenshin, all these people. But I pick the Goons. And I wonder if you guys want to know why. And it's actually low-key a sad kind of story, but also a lazy story. So depressed and lazy birthed the compilations. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into more specifics. I might save the more sappy stuff for a different type of thing, maybe. So this is just more about the Goons. Let's just say bullshit happened to me that led to me going further into depression, which I will explain in a different video. And my outlet of just escaping reality became the Goons. Let me actually tell you how I discovered the Goons. I really don't want to mention the person's name because that person's name is tied to a lot of drama. I mean, not really drama, but yeah, drama. Let's just say this person wrecked his career and his credibility. But besides that point, I saw a golfing video with Grizzy and Blarg because of this person who wrecked his chances of becoming part of sessions with other people. I fell in love with Grizzy's laugh, and I fell in love with Matt's humor. But I was a little bit more towards Grizzy at the start, and I just started watching Grizzy daily whenever he uploaded, and everything that I missed from, like I said, from since he was like a premature baby at 15 years old, uploading videos. I started watching everything, all the content, just from start to finish, and I was so addicted to hearing him laugh that I even typed in, yo, someone at this point, because you have the misspeaking from Nogla, you have the rage from Jiggly, you have all these type of other compilations, drunk high moments from Swagger Souls. Yeah, all these individuals doing these type of moments for these individuals. And when every single time I type in anybody associated with the Goons, you know, at the time they were in the Goons, or this is pre-Shameless, these were just 5 friends messing around, being stupid, which I enjoyed. But pre-Shameless, pre-Shame Goons, wait, Goonless, pre-Goonless, there you go, I'm gonna say it like that, pre-Goonless, I typed in so many things that stood out to me a lot with the group. Soup and McNasty had very highly offensive jokes. The dude had very questionable moments. Matt was just hilarious and had his moments of just throwing nothing but Arabic jokes. And Grizzly with his stroke moments and his wheeze. And I just typed in every single one of those. Just typed it in, wheeze, nothing. Typed it in, Arabic jokes, nothing. Offensive jokes, nothing. There is nothing on YouTube. I'm like, yo, this group of people are funny. They have a decent following. They're definitely big enough to already have had their own, I guess, compilation being made. Why is nobody doing it? And I think at this time period was 2019. No, this is not 2019. Is it 2019? Yeah, it was 2019. Yeah, 2019. Yes, it was 2019 where I did the first compilation, because I used to do AMVs in 2018. Yeah, there you go. That's the more you know. So in 2019, well, in the beginning of 2019, this was May something. So I'm actually about to approach my 3-year mark of making compilations. Wow, 3 years. Damn, guys, 3 years it has been since I started making compilations. Wow, I'm just like rethinking of this whole entire these 3 years has been phenomenal. But besides the point of that, let me just sappy shit out the window. But get to the point. In 2019 I had, I think, like a Galaxy 8 S8. I'm a Galaxy person. Galaxy here. There's a 22. I have the 21 in my bedroom, and when I upgraded, I kept my other phone, so I have the 20 here. But I always keep the phones. I typically always do keep the phones. I actually had the 10 not too long ago, but I turned the 10 in because if I turned the 10 in for the 22, it gave me $800 off the bill. So I love the phones. $800. I had my 10 was in perfect condition. You know, those slight things in there that was more internal. Keep that between me and you guys. But prior to that, the 10 was perfect. I got this phone for $500, a $1,300 phone. $500. You gotta use your brain meat sometime, people. But I had a Galaxy 8. The storage was shite. It had a shite SD card, maybe 12 gigs. And at 12 gigs on my SD card, I think 12 gigs on the phone itself, or I think it was 32 gigs on the phone itself with a 12 gigabyte SD card. So when I started watching the Goons and I actually enjoyed them and I wanted to do the compilations, like I myself wanted to do the compilations. I went through all of Grizzly's channel, went through majority of Matt's channel, went through a portion of Soup's, went through a portions of Big Nasty, and went through a portion of the Dudes. And I downloaded all the clips that had the best quality sounding of Grizzly's wheeze, and I continued from that point on. I then did Grizzly wheeze, then I did Grizzly stroke, then I did going too far. I forgot what I called it. I think I called it offensive moments, but then I changed it to going too far is Zero the prequel. Yeah, I think so, because it was the same concept of going too far. Then I started doing all these compilations, but I kept it on my phone. The compilations, honestly, were meant for my eyes only. In actual reality, compilations was meant for my viewage and entertainment value only. So tweet out to Galaxy or to Samsung, thank you, because for their limited storage space, that is the only reason why I uploaded those videos onto YouTube, because I ran out of space on my phone. I didn't have a computer, I didn't have a PC, I didn't have a laptop, I had nothing. Only thing I had was my phone. This is my time period of me working at Walmart, and this is the time period of me also going to college. So I was a college kid and a manager, but did not have the time to invest into a laptop. Wait, I did have a laptop, but no, it was a booty chick laptop. It had no space in it anyways. So I grew up with a lot of things that had no space. And yeah, let Samsung know, say thank you, because since they had such a limited storage for the Galaxy 8, I uploaded those videos onto YouTube. I kept them private at first. But then I started watching more of the videos, And then that's when Grizzly talked about stroke moments. I'm like, I have that privated. No. It was the one in Yacht. He talked about it once, and then they mentioned it again, and I just thought to myself, I just gotta release it, and that's what I did. I unprivated the first one, which was the Grizzly Wheeze. Then I unprivated the Grizzly Stroke and left it at that for a little bit. And then I did the Smitty and Cross to the same person. Yes, I was inspired by the first individual who did it, but there was a lot of clips the person didn't use. So I decided to expand on that. I think that was the thing that gave me, I guess, a little bit of issues for a little while, because people said I was copying. But in the description, I did say this person inspired me. For some reason, I couldn't find the channel at that moment. And plus, like I said, I was tiny. I didn't care, kind of, sort of. But I cared enough to at least say in the description, I was inspired by another individual. And I decided to make this an expansion longer and not use any of the clips that was used in part 1. Except for the bare fist. So that video started blowing up. I still made compilations just to re-upload on YouTube and kept them private. I think I had like 10 compilations privated on YouTube at that time period. All of them are public now, except for a few. But those few, there's a reason behind it. I'm not gonna get into that. Let's just say one person was lying and she does not deserve to have that compilation up to give her more attention. Another individual is a Minecraft YouTuber that I shall not speak about. But besides the point of that, I had about 10 to 15 compilations on YouTube privated that I only put on there because it was supposed to be for my entertainment. That's the story of why I make compilations for the Goons. No one did it. I did it first, and it was not for you guys to see and to watch. I decided to public it because I just thought, hey, even if like 3 to 4 people watch it and enjoy it, I think that'd be kind of cool. Did not know it was gonna lead to 148,000 people liking it. Well, 140,000 that followed my way of how they enjoyed how I followed it. But obviously millions. But I did not expect 140,000 to like my style of compiling them, which is just to this day is still bananas. But yeah, that's the answer. That's how I got into creating compilation for the Goons. I had no phone space, and I just did it out of my own time because I was depressed and sad and contemplating cosplaying as a chandelier or a pinata for a little portion of my life, which, like I said, I will get into that probably next video. I have another video I'm going to be doing that expands more of how I got into the Goons and why I picked the Goons. I'm going to be making a Who is Senpapirick video, and with the Who is Senpapirick video, I will break down of what happened in my life that made me nosedive into the Goons and why I picked them entirely to do these compilations. I told you how it happened. I discovered them. I enjoyed them. They had a unique laugh. They had a unique humor. But I'll break down more on the details of why the Goons on Who is Senpapirick. Sorry, this video's all over the place. This is my first time doing a video like in this kind of nature. Usually I did an update video, or I'll do major updates, or something bad happened. But I want to start doing a series like this where I just do like a little story time. I have ideas of maybe talking about previous jobs I had, and I worked at crazy jobs. I worked at Walmart in my state that has been labeled the most ghettoest Walmart in my state. It is located in between 6 to 7. It's right smack down in the middle of 7 inner cities. So we had basically you have 7 hoods that surrounds this one Walmart. And I can say hood because I grew up in that hood. I may not seem like it. I may not act like it on camera. Depending on how you act with me, I'm a whole different human being. But let's just stop making this video longer. That's my plans. I'll talk about my jobs. I'll talk about who I am. Talk about my life. And any other ideas I start gathering. I want to give you guys every Friday to get more of a piece of Rick. Or at least every other Friday. So until then, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this little explanation video of how I started Goons compilation. Hope you guys enjoyed that aspect and me actually saying it properly. Right now, it's not early, but my brain still thinks it's early, so I can't think well when I think. I'm sticking to that story. Anyways, peace out, guys. I'm Senpapirick. I love your face.
Coming from the next lane.